Transport. Businesses use various modes and means of transport in their Transport. Introduction. Goods and services and people needs to move from one place to another. This movement necessitates production, distribution, and exchange of goods and services. All these are possible by transport. Thousands of traders use Likoni ferry to and from Mombasa Island. Essentials of transport. These are elements that must exist for transport to take place. They include the way, unit of carriage, method of propulsion, and terminal. Modes of transport include land, air, and water transport. Means of transport. Means of transport are facilities that enable movement of goods and people. For example, motor vehicles, train, rivers, human porterage, animals, and aircraft. The following table summarizes the various modes of transport, their various means of transport, and their advantages and disadvantages. Some of the means of road transport include human porterage, animals, carts, bicycles, and motor vehicles. The means for railway transport are passenger trains and cargo trains. The means for water transport include ships, canoes, and boats. Some of the means for air transport include aircraft and air balloons. Importance of transport. Transport is important in the following ways. It links producers and consumers. It creates place utility, that is, through transport, goods are availed to places they are needed. It facilitates development of industries in different locations. It creates employment. It enhances specialization, and it opens up new markets. In choosing an appropriate means of transport, the following should be considered. Cost of the means of transport, that is, the affordability. Speed or urgency. This depends on the nature of goods being transported. Availability of the means of transport, that is, the accessibility of the means. Distance to be covered. Reliability of the means of transport, that is, the dependability of the means. Flexibility of the means of transport, and the proximity of the terminal for loading and offloading of goods. Trends in transport. Trends in transport refers to current changes taking place in transport in various parts of the world. They include pipeline, containerization. Other trends in transport include use of tuk-tuks in towns, use of motorcycles and bicycles in transport, commonly referred to as boda-boda, and use of e-ticketing in transport business. Pipeline. With modern technology, pipeline is used for transporting solid products, for example, grains, fertilizer, and cement.